Hi, my name is Helene Snelting and I am a Data Science Director at TIBCO. Welcome to this Team Studio enablement video. This video is only relevant if you are an existing user of Team Studio version 6.6 or older. I will explain how you can still access 6.6 operators and run what we refer to as legacy workflows. As you know, one of the key new features of TIBCO Data Science Team Studio 7.0 is the new and powerful workflow engine using Spark 3. We refer to these as modern workflows. Details of this can be found in the What's New in Team Studio TIBCO community article and video. We appreciate you may not be able to immediately transition all workflows from Hadoop to Spark. Or you may want to use some of the 6.6 custom operators that are not yet available in the modern workflow. So let me show you how to create a legacy workflow. It's very simple. So I'm going to access my workspace. I can do that through the workspaces menu, but I was just in it, so I'm just going to click on my test legacy workspace. And I'm just going to look at all the different menus here. I want to go to work files, which is always where we create workflows. Now you may have noticed that in Team Studio 7.0, there are two options. You can create a new workflow or you can create a new legacy workflow. Create new workflow will get you to the modern workflow with all the new operators and using the new architecture. Create new legacy workflow will basically allow you to run your workflow and access the operators as if you were in 6.6. So if I click on here, it will ask you for a name. So I'll just say test legacy operators. Actually, I'm gonna do CDP7, add workflow. And there you go. All the operators are available, and these you may recognize as the legacy or 6.6 operators. So they all work. If you, for example, want to start with a data set, you just drag and drop on it and you start configuring the operators. So that's really it. This is how you access the 6.6 operators and can run a workflow as if it was still Team Studio 6.6. The roadmap for TIBCO Data Science will not continue to include this legacy workflow option, so we recommend that you use the next months to move your workflows to the new workflow engine for Spark 3 and start using some of the more than 45 new 7.0 operators and take advantage of all the benefits of the new 7.0 release. Note that 7.0 provides access to all data sources accessible through TDV, including CDP7. Finally, it will not be possible to merge a legacy and modern workflow. You cannot use legacy and modern operators in one workflow. You can, however, create modern and legacy workflows in one workspace and use outputs from a legacy workflow as input to a modern workflow and vice versa. This is done via TDV. I hope you found this video helpful.